So we've also got some intersection improvements that we're looking at. Some of them have been problematic for years. The one I'm talking about specifically is Franklin Street and Division.
Sure.
We've tried the one-way on Franklin Street and removing some of the distractions or perceived distractions. We haven't seen a terribly big improvement in that intersection. So what we're looking at doing now is putting in, and what do we call it?
They are called RRFBs, rectangular rapid flash beacons.
Not rodents of unusual size.
No, it's a mouthful.
Sure, and what it is it's a pedestrian activated light to inform motorists that this is indeed a crosswalk that you need to stop at for pedestrians. So it's just trying to make that intersection more visible and try and remind motorists that they need to stop for pedestrians in that intersection. Tell me when that's going to happen.
Actually, the hardware showed up this week.
Great.
And so now it's just for us to find time to put them together and to reach out to the manufacturer who's going to help us install them. We would like to have them installed before school lets out to kind of do some testing on them to see how they work and to see if there's any modifications that we need to do by the time UWSP lets out in May and by the time they come back in late August. Like you said, I think we're on to plan D here and trying to figure out a way to help folks cross the road and for our vehicles to know that there are folks in the road.
That's really the biggest thing, is making people aware that they need to follow the rules, whether they're a bicyclist or a pedestrian or a motorist. There are rules, and if everybody followed the rules, we'd all get along much easier.
And I guess I'd like to take an opportunity to thank UWSP, who is being a financial partner in this. They've given us $8,000 towards the purchase of these signals, and it just shows the commitment that UWSP has to their students.
And I agree wholeheartedly. This has been a problem intersection for student traffic, predominantly student traffic, for years. And we've tried a couple of different things. Now, my goal is if this works as well as we hope it does, and we're going to test that first. We're not going to make any drastic changes, but test that first, and hopefully we can reopen up Franklin Street back to two-way to avoid the confusion that already exists there. And not only that, there's, I think, 20 different signs that people need to be aware of on that section of street.